Today we're going to look at multiplying by tens and hundreds. To start, we're going to write down the basic multiplication. 4 times 3.
4 times 3.
Okay, so we know that 4 times 3 is equal to what? 12. So now if we do 4 times 30. Go ahead and write 4 times 30. We know that 4 times 3 is going to be our base fact, so that gives us what? 4 times 3 was?
12.
So put your triangle around 12.
Oh, so this 12.
And then how many zeros do we need to add?
1.
1 0. So 4 times 30 is 120. So now, if we take this another step and we do 4 times 300, we have to start by multiplying our basic fact. So 4 times 3 is
12.
12.
Add the 2 zeros.
And then we have 2 zeros. So our answer is 1,200. With is 7 times 6.
7 times 6.
This is where knowing our basic fact, our 12 by 12s, comes in very, very handy. Because as we move, we'll soon be moving into 2-digit by 2-digit numbers. Okay, so we know that 42 is our base fact. So put your triangle around 42.
42. Oh, was I not supposed to put one around there?
You can when we move on. So now we're going to do 7 times 60. So we know that we start with our base fact of 7 times 6, which is equal to, what did we say?
400.
42.
42. Add the 0.
And then how many zeros do we have?
1. So we
So
have 420.
there you go. So 7 times 60 is going to be equal to 420.
Underline that because that's important.
Okay? Now, we're going to make this a little bit more challenging. We're going to do 70.
Oh, 70.
70 times 600.
Okay. Holy poops. Yeah, I say that a lot.
Okay, so our base fact is we're going to start by multiplying 7 and 6. What is 7 times 6?
42. 42 and 3.
And then we have 1 0, 2 zeros, 3 zeros. So 1, 2, 3. Now, you can look at this number and you can recognize it, but when we don't know where to put our commas, how many places do we count back starting with the 1s? We start with the 1, so we would go 1, 2, 3, comma.
1, 2, 3, comma.
So let's read this number together. The answer to 70 times 600 is 42,000.
Can you either erase this? No.
Yes, go ahead and erase your tables.
Sweet. I'm just going to use my phone instead.
Our next problem is going to be 8 times 5.
8 times 5? Oh. Wait. It's 30? No, it's not 30.
8 times 5.
8 times 5. Oh, I know one.
Eight times 5 is going to be equal to
40.
40.
I got it.
40.
Okay. So if we do 8 times 50, what we are going to do is we're going to start by doing 8 times 5. What did we say 8 times 5 was?
40.
40, and put your triangle around it.
And put one more zero.
And then how many zeros do I add?
1.
So 8 times 50 is actually
400.
400. And then if we do 8 times 500.
8 times 500.
Done.
Equals. Oh, I know what.
So
now
I got it.
it. 40.
Is this making sense?
Oops, 500. I put 50 again.
So 8 times 500 is equal to 4,000.